Hey y'all, it's me. I am back with part 10 of books that have been influential in my life. And this is one that, besides The Happiness Project, this is the nonfiction book that's probably been the most influential in my life. And it's called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. Glennon started in the public eye as a Christian author and speaker. She was married to her husband, Craig. They had 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. She did motivational speaking, that sort of thing. She wrote books talking about working on her marriage. This book takes a very different turn as she realizes that her life is not what she wants. She feels as though her life is what everybody else wants from her. And in turn, she has made herself very small. And this is about untaming herself and getting out of that situation. So this book, it made me want to live a different life and live for myself and not other people. It helped me realize I was in a very unhealthy relationship at the time, and it gave me the strength to eventually get out of that. It took me a little while. And it just showed me how conditioned we are by society as women to be small, to be quiet, to do what we're told, whether that's overtly or subtly, and how that's not how I want to live my life. I want to have a full, exciting, rich life of my choosing. My idea of rich and full and exciting is not going to be the same as everybody else's, and that's great. They should try to live their most authentic life. And she gave me the strength to try to do that. One of the phrases, a couple good phrases come out of this. One is "we can do hard things," which is now a podcast and is also the title of a book that she wrote with her wife Abby and her sister Amanda. The second phrase is "I'm a goddamn cheetah," and that becomes very clear of why that is what it is when you read this book. The first chapter, I believe, is where you see that story of why she says that. This is also going to be my next tattoo. I just have to figure out exactly what I want it to look like. But yeah, this book is extremely powerful, and it's definitely one I want to reread over and over just to remind myself that, yeah, I'm not trapped. I am a goddamn cheetah. So, thank you guys. I appreciate you joining. We will be back with the final part shortly of books that were influential in my life. And I hope to see you guys then. Thanks. Bye.